Travis is being shy. He's over there. We're gonna take baby steps back into real life.
Yes, we are. Yeah.
Like, for instance, this weekend, okay, one of the 1,000 rom-coms.
This is weird. Okay, this is weird. I'm not used to this.
This is weird.
This
I know.
is really
This
weird.
is
I have to say that.
I touched all of you. I hugged all of you.
I'm like,
Oh, and I injured my knee hugging you. You don't need to wear a mask on air. We can't hear you. We're wearing masks in between. We're all fully vaccinated.
Yes.
We're back in studio.
We're good.
But it's weird.
Very
so,
strange.
This is what I was saying. This weekend, I tweeted pictures. It's the first time I was out at a place with humans, at a restaurant outside. It was so weird, right? I don't know if you guys have done it yet, but so, okay, of the 1,000 rom-coms I've watched in lockdown, Blast from the Past. Have you seen it?
No.
oh, that's the one with what's his name and what's her name?
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Yes. You know what we're talking about.
Drew Barrymore was in it, wasn't she?
No, she's in every other movie.
Oh, okay.
Brendan Fraser.
Brendan
Yes,
Fraser.
thank
Yeah.
you. Brendan
Alicia
Fraser, Alicia
Silverstone.
Silverstone. Well, you mentioned the youngins, but it is Christopher Walken and Sissy Spacek play the parents. But anyway, they build a fallout shelter under their house in
Right.
the 50s because of Russia nuking them. And then a plane hits their house, but they think they've been nuked, so they go underground for 35 years. And that's when Brendan Fraser's born. And they have enough supplies for 35 years, and then they come back up. That was me this weekend. It's the first time they came back up after 35 years.
Yes.
Yes.
Driving here this morning is the longest drive I've driven in LA since December.
I know. So I'm sitting at an outside restaurant. I don't know how to operate pants with zippers yet.
Bless your
And it was
heart.
after my bike ride, so I didn't have time anyway, so I just went in my bike clothes. But I sat down, and immediately when I sat down, a small dog took a giant right next to me because it was an outdoor restaurant. And I was like, I'm going back in my house and I'm not leaving again. Is this what eating out is like now?
But you could smell it.
It was a white poodle, and thank God the people, I was like, your dog just took a, I haven't ordered food yet, but your dog has a, okay. So they did pick it up, so that's good. People still
good.
know basic etiquette.
All
That
right.
was good. Yeah. And then apparently there's no such thing as menus anymore because of
Right.
germs.
'Cause you have to scan it.
your, okay, you know me with tech. I was like, I have to, wait, what?
You're going to starve.
Yeah.
Oh, only the drink menu wasn't a thing, and I don't drink anymore. So I was like, I can't use this.
Right.
So then my friend Glenn had it on his phone because I didn't. And I'm like, okay, I'm a lot older than when COVID started. I'm supposed to read the menu off this tiny phone. It was.
Glasses.
I
Time
don't.
for glasses.
No, it's tiny. I had to enlarge. Okay, I understand. There's a lot of tech things going into what. Listen, can I just take a moment? I don't mean to blow my whole shtick because I'm going to shoot you all with darts in a minute because I can again. But I want to thank. Nobody's listening to me anyway. I want to thank all of you. Travis and Chris and Sean, people don't understand what this took to do this show on Zoom. So we had cords going through my whole house, right? And then anytime there was a spare dog incident or workman, they knocked some cord out of something.
Right.
So, okay. Or I think I have a head injury from my ring light falling on me the number of times it did while we were Zooming.
It's not that heavy. It's not one of these lights up here. Come on.
Scary.
It's like, ow.
Ow.
It was enough to do a little damage. Okay. Ow, help, mommy. I'm in that commercial. Help, mommy. I'm 3 floors away, laying there. Help. With the laundry basket. Help. 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 Okay, anyway, I feel like, all the competence around here and getting ready technically my long awkward hugs have been lost on you. My love letter I just did to you. You're just, nobody's even listening. Thank you. You did an amazing job. And then getting us back in the studio is a whole other thing. We have a whole new phone system.
We do.
So every time someone calls, I'm going to go, new phone. Who dis?
Well, we have a brand new number too. The old one.
Oh my God.
Yes.
323-410-0.
Somebody's calling on it.
323-410-0458.
Right.
So we blasted that out everywhere.
We put it on Twitter. We put it on Facebook.
Yeah.
We even put it on Instagram, for God's sakes.
Ooh, I have a new iPad.
Well,
calls.
we're going to see how you take to
Rose
that.
gold.
Okay. Krista is screening from home
Right.
because of the new phone system, and also she's not fully vaxxed yet. We're all fully vaxxed. So
Right.
this is, anyway, it was fun and incredibly disconcerting being out with people. But here's the thing I noticed. Everyone was wearing a mask.
Yeah.
Until you ate. And it was an outdoor restaurant. And I was saying my experiment was hiking, where I hike every day. Most people are wearing a mask, so I'm still wearing a mask. It's some of it's respect. It's just, I don't know how many people are vaxxed. I don't know if they're immune compromised. And it's just not a big deal, right?
We went to an outdoor farmer's market yesterday. It was outdoors. Everyone's plenty of space.
Yeah.
Everyone had their masks on, even the people even the vendors.
Yeah.
But
it's probably where we are too. It's LA. I got to say, I mean, this is the problem. You look at these big swaths of the country in the South, and the vaccination rates are awful.
Sure.
And that's the place they're more likely to go because, freedom, maskless.
freedom berries.
I think I was looking last night. Wyoming is the only state right now that's seeing an increase in cases in COVID.
Yeah. Yeah.
But if you're
Because Liz Cheney sucks in every other way than telling the truth about the election.
Yes. If you're immunocompromised anyway, you should be wearing a mask. You should know that.
Yeah. Sean is still wearing a mask while we're on the air because he has never liked any of us.
And he's never had COVID.
And he's also afraid of old person cooties.
He can hide his feelings.
I realized I am one of those people with
Uh-oh.
the nice eyes.
Uh-oh.
Your-
You cut out.
Your mic wasn't working.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Oh, you are one of the people with nice eyes. No, your whole face is nice.
Yeah.
No, Chris very meanly tweeted that people with nice eyes and janky teeth and
ugly faces with nice eyes.
Yes.
your time is over.
Yeah.
I'm
When they made that
smile for pictures again.
When they made that T-shirt, I was glad I had a mask on.
Your whole face is magical, Sean. I can attest to the bottom of Sean's face is fantastic.
Yes.
It's terrible. Wart-nosed people, I'm sorry. Your time is over. If you didn't hop on a dating app. Oh, did you see the White House is helping people freely this summer? Actually, they use the word F freely in the because you get extra. They boost your profile if you've been vaccinated.
Right.
Come on, kids, stick it in so you can stick it in. Do you know what I'm saying? Stick it in. Stick it in so you can stick it in this summer. Just do it. God. Just saying, right? You get benefits. It's working, Chris, everywhere. It is. Well, it does say this is a stupid country. I am not getting vaccinated. I don't care no matter what. Oh, a beer? Okay.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, well, if it's that easy.
Ohio's numbers went up
A
so
beer,
far.
a lottery. We have to bribe people to save their own life and their loved ones' lives. But okay.
If it works, it works. I'm happy it works.
Yeah. Well, this is what the new FDA. This is what I'm finding in the real world. This is what the FDA. And even us, we're like, okay, we're all fully vaxxed, but we're going to wear a mask. When we're not on air. Sean will always wear it for the rest of his life because.
He's got great eyes.
I think he's afraid that the old person is catching. That's the disease that he's always going to be like, wait a minute, I forget how to text.
He's going to learn your movie references.
How do you do the like or love? Which one do you do, a thumbs up or a love? And how long do you hold it down?
What is this movie? Seems like old times? What?
What's chicken pepperoni? Sean, the face mask is not going to save you. You've already you've had too much contact with all of us.
And he's seen seems like old times.
And you're going to need to get your feet scraped at some point.
How long does it take to scrape feet?
I got seed corns now. What the hell's that? I don't know. I put these medicated Band-Aids on the bottom of my feet because I hike and run too much because there's nothing else to. Now I'm going to have to find something else to do other than exercise, which is also disconcerting.
What's a seed corn?
Right? That's an old person question. I don't know. Let me call it AARP. I don't know. It's a certain kind of corn. I looked it up. Look at this thing I got on my little finger. Look at that bump. Look at that. What's that? What is that? Is that arthritis?
It's arthritis.
Is it? It's a big, ugly. It's like my finger
You're turning into old lady hands.
has a hump. I can help you with that hump. Can someone help me with this hump? This is like
you're turning into old lady hands.
I have like an Igor bump on my.
Perhaps I could help you with that hump. What hump?
Look at that. Look at that. What is it?
You're going to need
You've lost too much weight.
You're going to need some
You can't see that
porcelana
bump.
pretty soon.
It's not from losing weight. I just have a scaly bump on my finger. Wow. My dating chances went up when I said I was vaccinated, and now scaly bump on my finger somehow. I don't know. See? I can't be around people.
I'm sure that could be of use to some lesbians.
I was. How you doing?
Have you seen my finger bump?
I got a scaly bump.
Ribbed for her pleasure.
Who wants to get with a scaly bump? How you doing? Didn't I meet you at a party in Santa Barbara?
Oh,
So
my
I'll do
God.
this. I'll do this finger with a bump on it. Instead of the air gun, I'll do the. How you doing?
Oh, my God.
So I asked
Oh.
my friends. Glenn actually took those pictures of me because, like, I really was like an overexcited Labrador at a dog park for the first time. I was just like, "Hi, hi!" There were like 4 of us. I had tea. They had regular person drinks. I can't. It's too much. There's too much stimulus all at once. I was like, oh God, just the whole getting the food, and then you brought the number on your table, and I'm like, can I touch anything? I don't understand. Just everyone with tongs, or yeah. Anyway, the FDA chief just said this, exactly what I experienced this weekend. He said, the former FDA chief said the decline in hospitalizations is very encouraging. He said the people most likely to get in trouble with COVID now could have been protected through vaccination. I was just saying that to my friend. What a shame to get COVID now. Can you imagine and get really sick or die when anybody can get vaccinated for free? What a 1,000% spike in searches for fake COVID vaccines. You're going to go through all the trouble. And by the way, you can go to jail for that if you get caught.
Yeah.
And so you get to pay for a that you can just get a free shot and a real vaccine card for free.
Right.
Bonus, save your life and your loved ones' lives. Okay. But so he said people will need to protect themselves based on their own assessment of your risk and your own comfort. If you're in a high prevalence area where there's still a lot of infection, if I were in any of those red states, man, I'd keep my mask on. If you have a pre-existing medical condition that could put you at higher risk, you're obviously immune compromised. He said, I think many people may need to make individual assessments of their risk as they make judgments about what they should and shouldn't be doing, wearing a mask indoor or outdoors, judging the setting. He said in some places it's etiquette. If you go into a pharmacy or a doctor's office, people expect you to be wearing a mask. So, yeah. But I was sort of surprised here, like pretty much everybody's still wearing a
good
mask,
here.
indoors and out,
Yeah.
you know. But also our date is June 15th, so maybe people, I don't know, it's a whole thing calling, living in a society with other people where you respect the rules that the reopening is officially June 15th. So maybe you just, don't be a giant hole. Is that the rule here? That's the rule here. Don't be a giant.
I hope so.
Yeah. Okay.
In LA County, maybe Orange County is different.
That's,
Riverside.
that's where you go to be a giant.
Right.
That's where that is the biggest concentration of holiness, except around Fresno.
Oh, wow.
Fresno County, yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Or Kern County, where Bakersfield is.
That's even worse than Fresno.
Yikes.
Uh-huh.
We have to find ways to lure. You know what? What does Travis like best? I'm going to put bait and lure him closer in on camera. He's still a little skittish filly. What
There's
do you
no
like?
camera over there anyways.
What do you like the best? What can I put on a string and just?
A transformer.
That's right.
I already got them all.
And some little.
Already got them all.
You got rid of the My Little Pony. Where did that go?
Yeah, where did...
It's in the garage. I'm sick of it. I cleaned up. There's too much crap around
There's
here.
still a lot of crap
Mommy,
in here.
Mommy cleaned up. Oh. The only thing I kept is really important things, and that is my.
What did I do?
You got the first dart.
What did
Because you know why. You know what you did.
You were the easiest target to hit.
Sean, that's how you know that I love you best. Did you see that I not only gave you a dart, I armed your gun. I put a dart in your gun.
Give me one dart.
Hi, Jamie.
Jamie's here, look. Mommy's back in the studio. There's different cords to pull out now. Okay. Yeah, I only have the essential stuff here, the Fart Machine 2
Oh, boy.
and my dart gun.
That stuff never left the studio.
Because I'm an adult lady with a job. Okay. All right, so that's exciting. Okay, we're waiting to see if we're going to see the Bill Barr OLC memo. He needs to go to jail.
Right.
Okay.
You're going to be going through some things today.
Oh, also Ivanka does not know who Alan Weissenberg is, apparently.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You got a coffee for him.
He's the coffee boy. Yeah. How did we know that was going to happen? He's now Alan Weissenpfeffer, Hassenpepper.
Weren't they both on The Apprentice?
Yes. There's got to be tape.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. I mean, do we even need to do a commercial for the Step store? I mean, the shirts are flying off the right. Look at this. Look at it. Get your face
Look
up
at
there.
that.
Get your face up there. Look. We have them for Team Pfizer, Team J&J. We are all Team Vaccine here. We have amazing.
That's right.
And you can get it on everything. Right, Chris? Not just shirts.
Bath mats, shower curtains. You can get it on art, a clock. You can get
Duvet.
a selfie bomb on a clock.
We have Stephanie Miller swag. We have sexy liberal swag. And, of course, all the vaccine shirts. Get it now. StephanieMiller.com. Whee!